Gamers, what's up gamers? I'm back. It's another, more common video today, more a normal video that I'm gonna be making here, because I want to talk about a game that came out. Everybody's talking about it, let's be real, we all know it. If you watched the Game Awards, which I certainly did, I was getting extremely hyped because of the Half-Life 3, rumors. Now I'm not that stupid to think Half-Life 3 was gonna come out. I promise that's not cope. But I was very hurt after the Game Awards, especially when this piece of shit was the last game that was shown, the final trailer to end the night. It was a Concord-looking hero shooter called Highguard. This game, it came out yesterday, and player count has already fallen off like 80%, I think probably more by the time I'm recording this and uploading it. But this game, I downloaded it on PC and I played a couple matches, and I gave it a chance. I played it with some friends even to see if that'd make it more fun, and I uninstalled it, and I am too lazy to go back and record gameplay for it, so I'm just gonna have this Scirocco video up. Great channel, watch this shit all the time, just some good old no commentary gaming. I'm just gonna have this up because I just want to talk about this game. This game is absolutely fucking awful. Everybody knew this was gonna be bad. Everybody knew this was gonna be a flop. This is I don't know about a Concord level flop, because this game did have around 100k concurrent when it first came out, and I'm not seeing the reaction to this being as negative as it was to Concord, but this game is truly terrible. This is a colossal failure. This game is just complete goy slop, really. 100%. Look at these character designs. You just look at any picture of the game, of the characters in this, and you realize that they're all just the most globo-homo fucking awful looking, disgusting characters. There's not a single good looking design. The game just looks repulsive. It honestly just looks disgusting. You look at it and it has such a weird art style. It's not exactly realistic, but then it's not exactly like cartoony either. And then you have people riding around in horses and shit and fucking breaking crystals and all this different bullshit. You got reinforcing walls like in Siege, but it does nothing. And I've played the game now, so I'm not just hating on it just for how it looks. The game plays awful. You'll be shooting at a guy and it'll take 10 minutes for them to go down, and then maybe I'm just bad, but every time I would get hit, it seems like I took maybe 2 bullets and then I was dead. I was instantly fucking killed. It felt like Escape from Tarkov, but every time I was shooting these people, it took like 20 minutes for them to go down. And maybe that just says I'm bad at the game, I don't know, but it truly is horrible. This is just a really unfun video game to play. We're looking at footage right now, and it seems like it might be okay based off of the footage you see. It doesn't look great, obviously. I think the game just still has a very repulsive art style that really just turns me off in a lot of ways. But the gameplay itself really is what I'm criticizing here, because the gameplay is just so bad. The game makes no sense as to why it's like this. I don't know why a first-person, almost hero shooter hybrid is like this League of Legends style, first-person raid map, where it's this huge fucking map with 6 people on it. And you barely see anybody, and then when you do, they're always breaking into your base because they have the shield breaker thing, which is you have to go get it. It's just I don't know. I don't care. It's one of these games. I want to talk about it because it's indicative of a big problem that I've talked about. I feel like I want to say more than even a year ago now, I talked about this problem. Video games art style and this millennial type character design and writing, it's truly repulsive. It is an assault on the senses to look at some of these games. You look at Concord, you look at Highguard, which is, Highguard will go down as one of the big examples of this, of these games that just, they have this horrible, disgusting, ugly art style. I mean, that's really what it is. It's just ugly art. It's repulsive to the senses, and nobody wants these games. I mean, like, who looks at this game? You could be the most freak show fucking weirdo on earth, and I don't care who you are, who looks at these types of games? Like, a Dragon Age the Veilguard is another one, like a big one, and like Concord. Like, who looks at these and likes it? Like, I don't know who would look at this art style and be like, yeah, it's a great art style, I love this, I want to live in this world. It's repulsive, and I mean, it's a big problem in the game industry, because games have this issue. I mean, all of them do, it seems like, or, you know, most big AAA games that come out nowadays do. You know, there's like non-examples, obviously, there's exceptions to it, but this style of writing and like world building and just like art, it's so horrible. And like, I feel like the writing is probably the part I want to talk about the most, because the writing genuinely does afflict every single video game, it seems like, that's AAA. You know, there's like that one Mario meme where it's like, if Mario won Game of the Year, and it's like realistic, cinematic, third-person Mario, and the writing is horrible, and it's like, games are legitimately written like that now. The dialogue is horrible. It's all millennial, you know, quippy humor, you know, Reddit humor, fucking these people, they could fly now, they fly now, and it's like stuff like focus M. I remember Princess Peach said that in the Mario videos, like focus M, and then it says like Bowser has the stars, so you know what that means, and then Mario goes, yeah, trouble. It's like, I hate writing like that. I mean, I don't know if there are people that actually think that it's like clever or it's like good writing, because I see a lot of these journalists, like these, you know, super millennial reviewers that'll praise writing like that. It's like, oh, it's so well written, it was a great story. It's like, man, to be that level of faggotry, to, you know, listen to dialogue like that and enjoy it, I don't know, that's just disgusting to me. That's truly repulsive, how anyone could find that remotely appealing. Just the fucking quippiness and the, you know, the words they use, and just like the sarcastic kind of tone. It's just like fucking, it's like, shut the fuck up. It's like, grow up. It's like, video games want to be TV shows, like shitty TV shows, no less. They want to be shitty TV shows so bad. Like, I don't know, video games want to be like fucking Netflix slop so bad. They got the, you know, the Netflix DEI TV show type writing. It's like every single video game has that, I feel like. I mean, it was in fucking God of War for some reason. Like, you guys remember God of War Ragnarok, you know, the section with Atreus where you go to Ironwood, and it's like, that's the level of writing, which, like, honestly, that was the one flaw on that game. I think that was you know, a lot of my audience might not agree, because I know we're some synth cells. A lot of us are synth cells in this, but you know, you might disagree with me. I thought God of War Ragnarok, I really enjoyed the story, actually. I thought it was very entertaining. At the very least, it was entertaining. But those segments were gross. I rolled my eyes every time that they talked like that. And yeah, I don't know, that just seems like the majority of video games now that are AAA always have that kind of like horrible writing, and just like, I don't know who finds that cool, who finds that. And it's different when it's like, you know, Resident Evil has like cheesy one-liners and stuff. That's completely different. That's not even the same thing, because Resident Evil is trying to be like, you know, cheesy and like B-movie campy and like cool. You know, these millennial fucking written video games, like Horizon Zero Dawn is another one. Like, I've always famously said, I actually made a video about that game, I think. I think that game was extremely mid, just goy slop. And, you know, there were some people who was like, oh, he didn't give a single didn't give a single reason why he hates Horizon. It's like, yeah, well, I'm a human being. I don't have to give reasons why I don't like Horizon. Maybe you do, you fucking subhuman goy golem, but, you know, I don't have to fucking do that, because I'm a real person, and I don't think real people would listen to the writing and the dialogue in that game and be like, oh, this is awesome. This is lay freaking epic. Am I right, Redditors? It's like, you know, you should not be on Earth. You shouldn't breathe the same air as me, and you should be out of the gene pool, you know? I just kind of wanted to talk, though, about some Highguard, because I played it. I actually did play it, and I hated it. I think it's horrible. Genuinely, like, an fucking F-tier PvP game, and, there's nothing much else to say. I've deleted the game, and this video's ending, so I'm just gonna go ahead and close out of this. I have played the game, and I've tried it out, you know, and I hate it. I really do hate it. I think it's disgustingly generic, and I don't see why it was made. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.